KSI versus IShowSpeed. Who is more famous on the YouTube? Okay, so in this video I'm going to talking about KSI versus IShowSpeed. Who is more famous? So without time wasting, I'm starting the video. Okay, so first I'm going to talk about number one YouTube subscriber. Okay, versus KSI and IShowSpeed. Who has more subscribers? So first I'm going to talk about KSI. So KSI has over 24M subscriber. Okay, 24 million subscriber. Okay, on his main channel, and KSI has also other channel with 60 million subscribers, second channel. Okay, he has. Okay, now I'm gonna talk about IShowSpeed. So Speed has one channel which is 22 millions have a subscriber. Okay, I mean it's not a bad 22M. Okay, but there is a catch. Okay, Speed gained this subscriber faster than KSI. And I am serious, Speed is 100 times faster to gain subscriber comparison to KSI, which is quite insane. Okay, but yes, overall if you are say who has more subscriber, then definitely KSI has a more subscribers. So this number one point goes for KSI. Okay, so now I'm gonna talk about number two. Okay, so in the number two I'm gonna talk about viewership and who has more hype. Okay, KSI versus Speed. So first I'm gonna talk about Speed. Okay, so definitely Speed has insane energy and he definitely viral guy. Okay, his Speed's video always viral on the internet if you see. Okay, on memes pages. Okay, Instagram, everywhere. Okay, and from live stream. Okay, because he do so much live stream, that's why I'm saying. Okay, and he's a fan of Cristiano. Okay, CR7, and because of Cristiano CR7 he becomes more famous. Okay, I mean he's definitely entertainable, but because of he's a fan of CR7, CR7 fans make him more famous. That's what I'm gonna say. So now if I talk about KSI comparison to Speed, so KSI doesn't do live stream so much. Okay, but Speed do so much. Okay, so definitely he has more content in the video form but not in the stream form. Okay, so yes, this point definitely goes for Speed. I'm talking about viewership and hype. So comparison to KSI, Speed has more viewership in the live stream, and comparison to KSI, Speed has more hype. Okay, this time. Okay, and that's a fact. Okay, so definitely 1 point goes for KSI and 1 point goes for Speed. Okay, so now I'm gonna talk about number three. Number three is who is more mainstream recognized person. Okay, comparison to KSI and Speed. So first I'm gonna talk about KSI. So KSI is known for his music, boxing, sideman, and even he appeared on the TV documentaries, and definitely he's a very popular guy in the UK and Europe comparison to other countries. He's a famous in India, definitely other countries as well. Okay, so comparison to KSI, if I compare Speed is very famous but on the internet. Okay, but not as many appearance in the mainstream comparison to KSI. I'm not saying Speed is not in the mainstream, but comparison to KSI, Speed is weak. Okay, KSI has a more mainstream recognition comparison to Speed. So definitely this point goes for KSI because everyone knows KSI more in the mainstream comparison to Speed. Okay, so yes, definitely this point goes for KSI. And now I'm gonna talk about number 4. Okay, so this is the round 4, and number 4 definitely I'm gonna talk about who is more viral, Speed or KSI. So first I'm gonna definitely speak about Speed. Speed is definitely has a more meme. He is so much viral because of the way he do the Ronaldo signatures move. You can say that. Okay. And second, he has one video where he is definitely burning his house. Okay, with a firework, and that's so viral. Okay, that's so viral video. Definitely his rage moments. Speed has so many rage moments, and for definitely Speed has so many meme type of videos. Okay, in his from live stream I already talk about. Okay, now second I'm gonna talk about KSI. Definitely KSI has some memes. I'm not gonna say KSI doesn't have a meme, but comparison to Speed he's a weak. Okay, that's what I'm gonna try to say. I mean in a viral scene. Okay, Speed is more viral comparison to KSI definitely. Okay, so definitely this number 4, round 4 point goes to Speed. Okay, he definitely dominating in shorts video. Speed, I'm talking about Speed. Okay, definitely his short video, TikTok, Instagram, definitely other meme, definitely meme material. He's become a meme material. Okay, so this point goes for Speed. So now I'm gonna talk about number 5, the final. Okay, now this is the round 5 and this is the final. I'm going to talk about Speed versus KSI, who has more fan bases in entire arc, okay, and who has more hype, okay. So first I'm going to talk about Speed, okay. In some time Speed gains so many fans in the around the world, okay, you know that, and so fast, okay. US, Brazil, for sure, Asia, Africa, every country in the world, okay. He has definitely fan base and he's gaining this so much insane. I mean, he's so fast to gain this subscriber and fan bases, okay. So now second if I talk about KSI, so I'm gonna say one thing about KSI. KSI is a legend, okay. KSI has a more fan base, core fan base, definitely. I mean, Speed has more fan bases in the world comparison to KSI, okay, but KSI has a core fans comparison to Speed, because KSI is a legend, okay. That's what I'm trying to say. So definitely, but yes, this point number 5 goes for Speed, because this time Speed is more hyped comparison to KSI, okay. So yes, this is the fact, but yes, KSI is a legend for some. KSI is a legend, but yes, if I am talk about Gen Z, what Gen Z thinks, definitely this time Speed is more famous comparison to KSI, okay. So definitely in the end, I'm gonna say KSI is currently more famous and online comparison to KSI in the youngster, okay. Young generation definitely like Speed comparison to KSI, okay. But yes, KSI has a legendary stick as comparison to Speed. Speed is just a kid, okay. So yes, but yeah, Speed is definitely this time is more famous comparison to KSI. So yes, this is the full video. I hope you like that video. If you like that, you can subscribe to my video. I will definitely gonna make this type of more videos, okay. If you like, you can subscribe. I'm gonna meet you in my next video. Tata, bye.